that was some ballin' music.
Yeah, what was?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, I
Was it
was like,
not?
that's
what the
epic.
fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
we couldn't play
brutal.
Ozzy because then they would fucking flag us. But man, that music, I mean, that was cool.
Yeah,
Are we live?
Guys, we are live. We are
yeah, that would
live.
trip me out. It was cool though.
All
We
right,
were like
so
mid conversation about Danzig's muddy production, and next thing you know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, there's the countdown, fellas. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
thank you all for coming out to watch the top 10 Aussie songs. And as you can see, we brought friends with us.
Ozzy.
Well, I just pointed the wrong way.
Aussie,
Okay. Yeah, Logan,
Aussie.
what's up,
Yeah, we
man?
got our boy
All right.
Logan.
What's
with
going
us
on?
tonight.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, Brittany's in the
Guys,
chat.
Is she? What's up, Brittany?
let's check out the chat. We got the chat going over here.
No, we did not pick that intro music.
Unfortunately, we cannot take the credit for that, but that was pretty badass, man.
Sharon will slap us with a lawsuit in no time if we play an Ozzy song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would cut our sound and cut our set.
Put our sound, throw eggs at us.
Throw eggs at us. Yeah.
So we saw Ozzy, fuck, years ago, and Danzig and Sepultura opened up for him.
Yeah.
Sepultura
I was
sound
there.
fucking
Wow.
amazing. Now, granted, when Danzig started playing, he was doing the Black Acid Devil show, but tour. But man, he sounded horrible. Horrible. Did he not? Yes. The
He
sound
did,
was
man.
horrible.
Horse
It was
noises.
yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
the industrial shit he was doing at the time, plus
Yeah.
Sharon back there.
And he sounded
singing it.
awesome, like on the Danzig 4 tour and shit. But when he
Oh,
was
yeah,
doing
yeah,
Black
get
Acid,
songs
he
for that
sucked, man. Yeah, it was terrible, man.
What's up, Retro? How are you doing?
Retro, what's up?
Retro.
Thanks for making it, bud.
What's up? Okay, but like we were saying, Logan here. He's gonna. We kind of last minute Logan on this, which
Yes.
I mean I feel bad. We should have gave a lot of prepared time because I mean I've been brutally preparing for this.
Dude, that had to be
we were-
sadistic, man. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the text yesterday, and I was just like, okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm
yeah.
gonna throw one together. We'll see.
He was telling us before we went live that he was up to like 4 in the morning just cranking those songs through his brain.
I can't stay awake that late. Also, when you said brutal, it got me thinking. Sorry about the dogs. I know y'all can hear them raising hell. It got me thinking, fellas. Before too long, it's gonna be time for some Brutal Planet. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and do an Alice list at some point.
Well,
I know.
next one, remember
that.
Wacky?
Did he want to do the Alice?
Yes, remember he
Yeah, the Alice
challenged
list.
that.
Oh,
Dude, I've already started the Alice. I started
this
Alice
Aussie
gonna be
list is
tough
fucking
as
me up
shit,
something
too,
terrible.
man. That's
Yeah,
gonna be tough as shit.
Oh, that's gonna be me for Kiss. It's
Oh
man.
God,
Oh,
the Kiss,
God, I know.
the Kiss list is
It's
bad.
rough.
I've got about 50 songs right now that I'm trying to
Sorry about all
narrow
that.
down.
I don't know how I'm gonna do Kiss, man. I don't know how, man. It's gonna be tough as shit, dude.
I know there'll be some Naked City, but I don't want to get into my list, man.
Yeah.
Whenever we finally do Kiss, it has to be a 20. I mean,
I know, because
Okay.
10's gonna be impossible, dude.
10 was hard enough with Ozzy.
Yeah. And Sabbath's gonna be the same way. It's gonna be like
Well, didn't you guys do like 10 for Motorhead?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know how you guys did that. I don't know how.
Yeah, that was rough too.
Do you see what Brett says there? She wants in on that one.
Absolutely. I'd love to have her on
let's
there.
do it. Yeah.
Hey, Brett was you were at the birthday party when we actually did that at my birthday party. What was it? 3 years ago? That was one of my things. We all sat around with Jello shots and came up with our. And you remember this, Trent?
Oh
And
God.
Yeah, I was.
we came up with our top 20 Kiss songs, and this
Oh
was all
yeah,
Joe's fault.
It has nothing
I
to do
actually
with
wrote
me.
mine down. Yeah,
No, it was your fault because you were telling me about Chris Jericho doing it, and then we got talking about it.
And Eddie Trunk.
yeah.
And Eddie Trunk.
Eddie
Yeah,
Trunk had like, and then people were calling in and giving their 20 list, and Jericho
yeah.
had Naked City on his list.
I wish I could find that. I wrote it down. I wish I could. I wish I could freaking find that list that helped me when we do.
What's up, Al?
Oh,
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Al? What's up, buddy? How you been doing?
So, Retro says,
Absolutely.
this is one of those
Yes.
bands
Yeah.
I actually have. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Sonic Boom was good. Monster had some good stuff on it.
Yeah. I'm the Kiss fanboy, so I find all their albums enjoyable.
Yeah,
But
Oh, I do too.
same here. I love
even,
Kiss, dude.
even Hot in the Shade, I dig it.
Even Hot in
Oh, Hot in the Shade is
Oh,
amazing.
oh,
It's
yes.
good. It's good.
Honda
I
Shade's
love it.
amazing. It's amazing, dude. Yeah, man. That
Raw
was
is Jericho.
Yes. Jericho.
raw.
So
is
we've
Jericho.
already gotten off on a bad foot, man. We haven't said
Yeah,
shit about Ozzy.
Yeah, we gotta get.
Well,
we gotta
I
get.
mean, you know, I said Ozzy when we saw
Oh, what's up,
him
Brian?
live, made Danzig
What's
sound like
up?
crap.
What's up, Brian?
We were Arkham. Hello. Well, we were talking. Oh, what was I gonna say? This is about as coherent as that interview with Ozzy, where he's trying to crack the egg, and he's like making his breakfast, and you can tell he's all fucked up.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Oh, man.
so okay, well, we do have the sound announcement just like the last time. You know, someone passed away this week. Alexi from Children of Bodom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was sad,
Yeah.
dude.
Sucks.
Sad.
That was out of
That was
nowhere.
sad. Yeah,
I know.
I didn't expect it.
I didn't even know he was like sick or anything,
I
man.
know. And,
I didn't
and they
either.
said
Yeah.
he's been sick, and I
Yeah.
couldn't. What was he sick with? I don't know.
Just like Brody Lee, I didn't know he was sick either.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man. I never would have thought, man. Like, yeah, it's two guys past, two cool dudes,
And,
man.
with Children of Bodom, people love their first two albums, but I mean, I'm all about like, Are You Dead Yet? I mean,
Yeah, I love that
one.
one.
And then
That was cool.
when Hate Crew.
Hate Crew is my favorite.
Those are my two albums, man. Those albums where I fell in love with them.
Yeah,
And that's sad.
I could say the one time I seen him live, he gave it 100%, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck you. I remember that live.
no, I ain't trying to.
So-
No, dude.
No, you're good. You're good. I wish I could have. Man.
Yeah, I wish
It
you
was
was
them
there,
and,
dude.
Black Label. You saw me
Yeah.
on Black Label, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anything anybody wants to get out of the way before we start on this?
Nah,
I
Mhm.
don't think so.
I'm ready to
I think
go.
we better get into it.
Let's get into it. So I'll go ahead and start with my number 10, and we'll kind of work our way around. Then Logan will go.
Yeah.
How do we do this? Like clockwise and Trent and
Yeah,
Joe?
you, Logan.
Yeah, let's do that.
But you know, these lists are subjective. I mean, I'm going to tell you my number 10, and we'll probably lose a couple of the viewers, and I'm sure you guys are going to cuss me out. But you know, the thing with this song to me is I've been playing Crazy Babies for my daughter for fucking 5 years, and she like rolls her eyes at me, and she heard this song, and she walked in when we were watching the video, which this video is kind of maybe not the best thing for a
Yeah, sure.
5-year-old to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like she fell in love with this song, and is like she constantly wanted to play it, and this song actually made her actually like Crazy Babies too. So My number 10 off of Ordinary Man, Under the Graveyard.
All
What?
right.
Oh,
I
whoa.
know.
Whoa, I
I
didn't
know.
expect that one.
And the thing is it actually it made my daughter love Ozzy. Now it's like if I play
Yeah.
anything, she says, "Dad, can you just play Ozzy?" I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
The answer
Right
is
on.
yes.
You know,
but,
dude,
I mean,
as the album as a whole, I didn't like it, but that song was actually good. And I like the one he did with Travis Scott, too, man. That was pretty catchy, you know,
mhm.
on Ordinary
I mean,
Man.
you know, it doesn't have the the best guitar in the world, obviously,
Nah,
but
yeah, nah. But it's,
I mean, and the video is really good. If you've not seen the video, check it out at some
yeah.
point. It's
Doug, you just did the fucking gobbledygooker to us. I was looking one way, and I was expecting something crazy babies to pop out of the egg, and then it turned out to be the fucking gobbledygooker from Ordinary Man. That was I
yeah,
didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh
either.
man.
yeah. I my I, there were three tracks that I just kind of struggled for this at 9 and 10. There were
Yeah.
three tracks that really struggled, and but that one just because of my personal relationship with that song, it made it in there.
It
It's
is.
probably my favorite on the new album. I don't
Me
like
too.
Ordinary Man, but I do think that one is worth listening to.
It's heartfelt and genuine, I think.
It is.
Yeah, I think so too.
It kind of breaks my heart too much, so I don't want to listen to it too much.
It
Yeah.
does, it does. And you know, when I thought about that, just how sad it is. But then when you listen to some other older, I mean, newer Aussie things, it kind of feels like the end. So it's like, I honestly think he thought this was going to be the last, and it could still be the last
Yeah.
thing he ever
Yeah.
did. And he just made a sad fucking album.
Yeah, it's not a
I
happy
mean,
album
it is,
overall. dude.
it's heartbreaking.
There's a
All right.
there's a song if we're talking just it's not on my list, but if we're going down the heartbreak road to Smackdown Hotel, there's a it's not on No Rest for the Wicked. It's one of the bonus tracks on the re-release. It's called The Liar, and that
Yes.
song has always
Yes.
like I kind of like it, but I also can't listen to it because something about it just makes me tear up every time I listen to it. I can't listen to it.
Retro, I totally
I agree. I
man.
agree,
Yeah.
Retro.
Yeah.
Did you
It's too much for me. Oh
Did-
man.
did you like the Travis Scott song, or have you heard it, Retro? I like the Travis Scott song. I thought it was pretty cool.
And back on Alexia, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's so sad about Lexi, man.
Oh, y'all are fucking me up. We got to do something fun.
Yeah. Okay. Logan, what is your number 10?
Logan, you got to save the fucking party,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to pick this.
So I mean,
Getting low
I want to.
rent.
I also want to give a shout out, just like Doug, to Crazy Babies. That was my number 11. It just barely missed the cut.
Nice.
I really like that song. But anyway, so my number 10 is off of The Ultimate Sin from '86, and it is Shot in the Dark. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
Just a great song. and that
Fucking great.
that video freaked me out the first time I saw it for whatever reason. But yeah, when I was little, I saw that.
Yeah.
Common
I'm
theme.
gonna-
It was just like in the Metallica video I made, Top 20. A lot of Metallica's videos used to freak me out too when I was little. So
Yeah, dude. One was crazy. That video, the first one, yeah, he did. It was fucking nuts, dude.
I'm not gonna
It was
geek out.
nightmarish.
On Shot in the Dark yet because it's on my list, but the video is awesome, and the babe, the '80s babe that's in the video is the babiest of '80s babes that's ever been babed in the '80s. And the fact that they make her change into the woman on the cover of the album makes her even hotter, I think. And that doesn't make any fucking sense, but it works for me.
That's awesome, dude.
Cool, man.
Yeah, Al, I've tried to figure out how to get this thing to turn up, man. And it's like no matter what I do, it's like I don't know what's up with that. It's
Bro, you got to turn it up. Bring the noise.
Turn it up.
Bring the noise.
One day we'll do an Anthrax.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Shot in the Dark.
Yeah, that's an
You
awesome
got
fucking
Trent.
track, dude. We go. Oh, me next. My number 10. Shit, I got an echo there. My number 10. Is from Black Rain. The Almighty Dollar. I love that song, dude.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, cool pick.
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
dude. It fucking like they did something different. It wasn't just like the verse, chorus, verse. They actually like had two choruses to it, kind of, and it's kind of like a fucking Marilyn Manson, like, I guess.
It does have a
disco
weird.
beat, yeah. And the middle part, I respect Zach a lot. Like,
She'd
dude,
be Abraham Lincoln.
yeah. Like, Zach does some good guitar work. It's real subtle, like in the middle. I love that shit too. Like, made me respect Zach a lot. Like, I already love Zach, but like it made me like respect him a lot more. Like in that metro part, man.
That's got one of those weird like art rock middle pieces that like it doesn't really make any sense, but it's kind of cool that it's there. And there's a song on my list. It's an obvious one, but it has the same thing where like if you're actually paying attention to it, you're like, wait, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But it kind of works.
And then Ozzy's like all in your face with Almighty Dollar. He's like pissed. So it works, man. You know, it's just so cool. Like, I was glad they did that, tried that. You know, it was something different. It really worked for them, and I loved it so much so it made my number 10. So yeah.
So I'm altering my list, which I'm weak. I can't help it, man.
You gotta alter it. Hey, that's all right, dude.
So I'm gonna do a track from No More Tears.
Yeah.
And there's my ticket from when I saw Ozzy in 2002. I'm gonna do one of the B-sides. I'm going "Don't Blame Me" for number 10.
Ooh, that's a cool song.
Nice.
Dude.
I love that record, and I was telling you guys yesterday, I could pick probably like 10 fucking songs from that record that I really like.
Good record, man.
And then I was all torn up of like, do I go Party with the Animals is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then
There's
I was
so many on it. So yeah.
So I turned it on when Kate and I were cooking dinner, and I was like, I gotta do some research, baby. I gotta get this list underway. And so I put it on, and I put on "Don't Blame Me," and I was like, fuck. I remember when I first heard this. Ozzy's one of those dudes that there's at least 3 B-sides I can think of off the top of my head that are just as good, if not better, than the shit on the album that they were left off.
Yeah, totally.
It was like, why is this a B-side?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
One of my honorable mentions, I believe, was a B-side. "Waiting on the Darkness." Was that not a B-side?
See, that's on my copy of "Bark at the Moon," so I think that's on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 from Bark that are really good. There's one called "Spiders," and there's one called "One Up the B-Side." "One Up the B-Side" almost made my list too.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love it. Like, it's amazing. Why wasn't it on the record? But I'm going "Don't Blame Me" just because
it's a great song,
I feel like one, the song is awesome, but I guess too it's the name of the little VHS that came out around that time. And I guess just with all of the
that VHS shit, I wish I still owned that thing.
Yeah, I actually got it on a DVD when I first got a DVD player.
Really?
And then I guess also with like the whole the get the gun, shoot, and just the "Don't Blame Me," that seemed fitting.
That's some crazy shit, isn't it?
And before I move it on, in a shameless plug for my podcast, we did an episode about subliminal messages, and I talked about how the Ozzy record.
That episode's awesome.
It's funny. He said he was in an interview and he was like, there might have been some sound effects, but I never said get the fucking gun.
Never said get the fucking gun.
That was great.
Shoot. Yeah. That dude is dead fucking serious about what he thinks he heard.
Awesome.
It reminded me of Nuremberg.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
So Don't Blame Me.
That's a good track, dude.
With my number 9, I'm going with Logan, and I'm "Shot in the Dark" is my number 9 from 1986. The Ultimate Sin.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's an amazing
awesome
track. It's an amazing track. I love it.
I would try to be Ozzy, and I would play the album and like record it on a jam box of me trying to sing it over, and that's a song I would do, and I'm glad I don't
Remember we
have
used to
those
jam it out in
tapes
your
anymore.
garage on air guitar and shit.
Yeah,
That was
I
fun,
do.
dude.
I do.
Ozzy's get up in that video is fucking mind blowing.
It is and like y'all were saying, that video is that's where it's at.
Looks like he looks like one of the Golden Girls.
Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah,
I think B. Arthur wears that outfit at one point. Robert Stack
Oh,
with his.
yeah, that's funny.
Hey,
It's called
Joe.
Cutting Class.
Wish we could link that down here. By the way, Logan's YouTube channel should be in the comments down there. And if it's not, let me know that it didn't save, and I'll throw that in there.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
definitely check out his channel, man. It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
And his
Alright,
Instagram.
Logan.
I collect metal stuff.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
indeed.
need to follow your. Is that what it's called?
Dude.
Like following stuff?
I'll follow you
Yeah.
if I can ever get on Instagram again. I'll follow you. They have kicked me off there. I just created an account and I never posted anything. And they're saying now that like I violated the terms and my account's
Yeah.
been disabled.
Everybody violates the fucking terms.
Yeah,
Crazy, man. Once I get back into it, figure out how to do it, I'll follow you.
cool, man. Right on. All right, so I guess we'll go with my number 9 now. So we're gonna go to one of the newer Ozzy albums. Well, it's not really new anymore, but we're gonna go with 2001's Down to Earth, and we're gonna go with Facing Hell.
Yes, that track is fucking awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I like that
I was-
album. Right on
I was listening to it last night. I had like the playlist going, and I was like, it actually originally wasn't gonna be close to being on my list. And I heard, it, and I was like, oh fuck it, it's got to be on the list, man.
Dude, that song is awesome. I don't like that record that much, but that song is a huge
Yeah.
standout.
I like the song and the record, man. I'm with you on that one, dude.
Hey, shout out to Ashley. That's my girlfriend. So.
I was gonna say I
Oh,
recognize
hey,
that name.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I like that album and that song. That album was really good.
It bummed me out because on that live at Budokan album that he did for that tour, it's not on there.
Mm.
He didn't play it on that tour. He did.
Oh,
He did Get Me Through, and he did Junkie, and
Ooh, Junkie's a cool song.
Junkie's pretty cool, and
Yeah.
and that one song like That I've Never Had or Something I've Never Had.
One of the.
I think
yeah. Is
The
that one of
versions on the
slower ones?
Budokan album I think are better than the
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah. I remember liking Junkie a lot, man, on that album, man.
I think Joe
haven't
Holmes
listened to it in
wrote
a
that
while.
song.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Joe Holmes did write it.
It's crazy as how many times I've seen Ozzy. The guitarist that was his guitarist the most was Joe Holmes.
Yep. Same here, man.
Actually, every time I saw Ozzy, he was the guitarist because I never saw him with Zach Wilde.
Yeah,
And the
I think
only time I seen Zach Wilde play was with Black Label on the year that they were opening up Ozfest. That Black Sabbath was actually one of the headliners and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Ozzy with Zach twice, and then I saw him once with Gus.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Saw him with the Gus.
I haven't either. Every time, like you said, every time I've seen him, fucking Joe Holmes has been playing, dude. He was good, man. He rocked.
Oh yeah,
man.
he was.
God, I look like shit on here. I look like a drug
I do
addict. Look
too.
at my eyes.
I do too, man.
You're beautiful, Joe. Huh?
Look at these eyes. I look like a
probably-
junkie. Holy shit! I gotta put
I
my
probably have
glasses back
bloodshot
on.
eyes.
So
See, it's worse because you can see the computer screen. It's oh my
Nah,
Jesus!
you look good, dude. You look good.
I look like Ozzy in the Osmosis years when he wore the mascara and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I love that Ozzy. I love all Ozzies, even the gray-haired
Yeah.
Ozzy. They're trying to shame on social media these days. Trent,
Wait,
you're
what?
Number 9.
Yeah, that's
You know,
crazy.
They,
isn't
they
it?
showed they show the picture of Ozzy. He's all grayed out. I guess he hadn't dyed his hair lately or whatnot.
Yeah,
Well, he's in his fucking
pandemic
70s. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
It's like
He looks like a cool dude
I'm
still.
not my 70s. I got some of that gray going on right there.
Shit, me
that's
too.
fucking absurd. I mean, you can't fight aging.
No, dude, not at all.
Sorry about that. So yeah, Trent, what was your 9? I didn't mean it. I was offended.
Oh, yeah, me again. I was okay. My number 9 song comes from Diary of a Madman, 1981, Over the Mountain.
Yes,
that song is awesome.
It's a kick-ass song. I think it's about astral travel or some shit. But yeah, man, like
You
I
got
just
it,
love
Doug. There it
and
is.
Randy like kills it in there.
No, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? That'd have been an easier way to do that.
Now, I actually listened to that song on the way home tonight, and it is on my list.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Same.
I love it.
Yeah,
man.
dude,
That middle part, Randy just fucking kills it, dude. Like,
I think the
rips
drum
it.
intro, with me being a drummer, that drum intro is just like gets me every time. Just it makes me want to just run through a wall.
Yeah,
Oh fuck yeah!
hell yeah.
In the shape of the Kool-Aid Man, you just leave like in the back because Lee Kerslake was a hero, and I don't want to get.
Are they going to re-release the ones with Lee Kerslake playing and Bob Daisley, or just keep the Mike Borden and like I'd like to hear the originals too.
I
man.
think there is a version now that's been released that has the original recordings put back the way they should have been.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'd like to hear
How about me?
But yeah, that drum intro is just fucking great, man. It just kicks it off, and it's a smoking song, and it's fun. It's about astral traveling and shit, man.
Randy has like 10 solos that kick ass in that song.
He does, man. Yeah.
Okay, so number 9 for me. Again, I'm altering my order. The song was always on the list, but I'm altering it. I'm gonna go for number 9 from 1988. I'm gonna go "No Rest for the Wicked," and in totally predictable fashion, I'm going with the opening track. I'm going "Miracle Man" for number 9.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
it's see that when again too, later on the pod.
Oh, dude, and Zach's fucking guitar. I honestly think Zach Wild's best work is on "No Rest for the Wicked" and "No More Tears" out of anything he's ever done.
I agree.
We were just talking about that. Yeah, like before the thing, like how he was hungry in that album. That is one of my favorite fucking Ozzy albums.
He
was, like,
upped the heavy factor with Ozzy, man. He upped the heavy factor.
Well, and I just think like I love Black Label, and I've seen Black Label a million times, and I think part of it's because he's using that chorus pedal, and because it was, I don't know, maybe just because of the time period and the way those records sound, but holy shit, the opening riff and just the solos on "Miracle Man" are fucking awesome.
They're great, dude.
Yeah.
That song's so awesome. It sends like fuzzies down your spine and shit. It's such a great song, man.
And in the video, I mean, it's also hilarious that like Ozzy's gonna call out people for their bad behavior in the video and in the song. But it's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But the part with where he's got the thing with the $sign on it and the pigs are running around.
Yeah. I kind of find Geezer amusing in that video for whatever reason. He's just kind of there, but it cracks me up every time I watch the video.
See, and the Aussie
Jelly Special. That's all.
I always go with opening tracks, dude. Like I always
he
do.
does, dude. He's the opening track, dude.
But it's like, and see the weird, and this is the thing I guess we could get into with Ozzy at a certain point is that it's so hard to sometimes like to figure out like who the fuck was in the band at what time, because there's certain dudes credited that didn't play on the records. There's guys who played on the records, but they're not on the sleeve because it's the touring band who's on the sleeve. And then there's dudes in the video that weren't in the fucking band. And it's like, so like, cause Geezer didn't play on that album. He did the tour with him. It's Bob Daisley. And I'm going to save my Bob Daisley rant for later, but
I want to read Bob Daisley's biography, dude. He's made me work. I don't know if it's a biography, but he's got some kind of book I want to read.
Yeah, he's got a book. I think it's called Off the Rails.
Yeah. I want to read that, man. Get his side of everything. That'd be cool. And Ozzy's book. I've never read his either. I'd like to hear both sides of it.
I didn't know Ozzy had one, honestly. I know. I know. Dave Mustaine just put out one.
Yeah.
And,
damn.
Rob Halford. All right, so I'm gonna go with number 8. I'm going to the 1981 Blizzard of Oz. and you guys knew it was coming. Doug's gonna throw out a slow song with.
It's gonna be the
Goodbye
instrumental D. That's like 30
to...
seconds long.
Goodbye to
Brutal.
romance. Goodbye to romance.
That sounds awesome.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
I know I'm predictable. And
No, I was telling Caitlin yesterday. I was saying, I was like, Ozzy has too many ballads, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I got to get to these other tracks. And she said, yeah, I know that's not your thing. And I was like, I think I know at least 3 songs on Doug's list, and Goodbye to Romance was one of them.
That's a killer song, dude.
It's great. It's great.
And the thing is I am generally like that. And I mean, you can go back and listen to my Motorhead
Yes.
list and a couple. So yeah, I know I was predictable, but yeah, Goodbye to Romance. Love that song.
It's beautiful.
Thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, what fucks me up with the song is like, I do think it's beautiful. What fucks me up with it is I always picture that image of Ozzy in the bubble bath with the cigar and like the rubber ducky.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh Lord!
So I imagine like I come home and the lights are turned down low and there's candles. And I go into the bathroom to take a piss, and there's Oz in his seductive bubble bath with his cigar and his rubber ducky. It's like,
Yeah. Fucking nuts, man. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I hear when I hear Goodbye to Romance.
Oh
man.
I mean, I can see how that would turn you.
Hey, Oz was a looker when he was young, man.
Yeah, he was.
Especially when we had the beard, man.
Absolutely. Dougie, I know I've heard producer Jamie talk about how young Ozzy was definitely like hot stuff.
Heartthrob.
Yeah.
I know we've had this conversation.
Yeah. In the Ultimate Sin, Golden Girl version of Ozzy was pretty hot.
Oh, that's the best one.
No.
And the thing is
His hair looks like a fucking beehive, dude.
Yeah.
No, here you go.
I'm the hair metal guy. So is that their only hair metal album?
I'd say Bark at the Moon's a hair metal album.
You think Bark
Yeah.
at the Moon?
Yeah,
Okay.
that and Ultimate Sin, dude. That's the
Yeah, before we get to my number 8, I would just like to point out that Buzzcut Ozzy is also awesome.
Buzzcut Ozzy would be like the action figure that you can never find. Like they only made 10 of them.
Yeah, it gives me nightmares sometimes thinking about it. But anyways, so number 8, we're going to go to 1981's Diary of a Madman, and we're going to go with the title track. I mean,
yeah, good pick.
That riff, I think it's probably might be Randy Rhoads' best riff in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
Randy was so great, dude.
That song, one of the things that was Logan, you'd be too young, but I bet your dad would remember this. When 94.3 used to play hard rock and metal here in Knoxville, it was called 94.3 Extreme Radio. And they would do these things called old school bone crushers, and they would play old school rock and metal. And they every now and then would bust out Diary of a Madman. But at one point they were playing a promo for Ozfest tickets, and in the promo was a snippet of the choir at the end of Diary of a Madman. And I remember just being like, "Oh, that's so awesome!" And then that was actually the year I called in and I won tickets to Ozfest. So the first time I saw Ozzy, it was with Black Sabbath, but that's what that song makes me think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would also like, just that you brought up my dad, on the Diary of a Madman tour, he saw Randy Rhoads' last show in Knoxville at the Civic Coliseum.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. A friend of his, of course, it was right after Ozzy had bit the head off the bat.
The fucking bat,
and,
yeah.
And he, and my dad's friend from high school, he got this, this class pet from one of the classes in his high school, and he took the cat and he put it around his neck, trying to make it look like a scarf.
What the?
Wow!
And he was going to throw it up on stage. This guy was, but he got caught going in. Yeah, he got caught going in. I think
crazy.
there's a news article about it, maybe in like the Knoxville News Sentinel or whatever was reporting on it at the time. You'd have to probably dig to find it, but yeah, that's
awesome,
it's a pretty funny story.
Yeah. That was the last. Randy's last show was in Knoxville, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why Ozzy doesn't like coming back to Knoxville very often. I mean,
Probably, yeah.
That's my theory.
Yeah. I can
There's
see
no
that.
way he remembers that. He's so fucking fried, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I heard about. I don't want to get political either because everybody will get mad at me. But I heard about John Schaefer, and I'm not surprised. But two, man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He is fucking crazy. But we've known he's crazy for about a decade now. So.
Hey, with that being said, though, I don't give a fuck. I love Iced Earth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Earth is fucking amazing.
I'll still listen to it.
I like Demons and Wizards a lot, man. They were cool, man.
Because if I had to go by that shit, man, I'd have to throw out a lot of records about people I disagree with or people that I like, but I don't approve of their behavior. So I'm not even going down that road.
Right.
I would cut my music collection and movie collection probably.
Yeah, I was going to say all the shit would have to go. And for different reasons, because I think all of us probably have different opinions.
I just had to throw this one away because the lead actor is a fucking shit. So.
Yeah, you got to separate the artist from, person or the art from the person.
Yeah. Trent, I like to hear your number 8, baby.
Number 8.
Tell me number 8, Trent.
I'm going to have to go with you guys and throw out Shot in the Dark from Ultimate
City at 86.
I love it.
So this confirms it. Okay.
4 for 4.
Conspiracy. Look at this. I reached for my glasses. I'm not even fucking wearing them. That's how used to it. I was like, this confirms it. Shot in the Dark is, I think, the first song that we can say will be on all of our lists.
Yeah. That's a
it
great
has not
song.
yet shown up on mine.
It's a great fucking song, man.
And I said that earlier a couple days ago. I think there's four tracks are going to end up on all of our lists, but
I think 4 as well. I'm going 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I've been dying to see what y'all are, man.
I'm gonna go. All right, so we're on number 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do my number 8 and then run to go get a beer. Gotta have those Mickeys, brother.
Hell yeah.
Go with the expensive shit tonight, fellas. For Ozzy, I think Ozzy would approve. Actually,
yeah, he would.
Ozzy approved.
I'm going with these. Thanks, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, is those Michelobes? Those are good, man.
No, those
Yinglings.
Oh yeah, Yingling's good too. Yeah.
So my number 8, and of course we're talking about alcohol, and everybody knows wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker.
That's right, baby.
But I'm misleading you.
Oh, what?
Just like you did to us earlier, Doug. And I'm going to see how good your detective skills are. How about that? That's the clue.
Okay, detectives.
It's an opening track.
The clue's wine is fine, whiskey quicker.
The clue is in the detective part.
Oh.
Okay, so we know it's off of Blizzard of Oz.
It is not off Blizzard of Oz.
Oh, so that was not the wine is fine. I was thinking you're talking about. Suicide.
That's the red herring.
Oh, okay. So you're totally. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know.
It's the opening track. It's the opening track from Osmosis. I'm going motherfucking Perry Mason.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That almost made my list. Good pick. Great pick. I'm glad you put it on there.
I was wondering who we could get on the case, and I probably laid it out really shittily, but.
Oh, shit. Okay, I get it. God dang it.
I love that fucking song, dude. That's
I love Batman, but I'm no Batman.
It sticks in your head. Perry Mason sticks in your head, man.
Yeah, it was a part of my 34 that I had to start cutting them.
Osmosis is definitely not my favorite Ozzy album.
Oh no, me either.
And there are a couple on tracks on there that I really like, but Perry Mason to me. But then a gunshot from out of nowhere made a widow of his wife. And Perry Mason to me is one of those songs that's so fucking good. The rest of the album pales in comparison. And so no matter what was on that record, I was like, oh, it's just not going to be. Because I listened to it on the way home and I was like, God, this song's still fucking. And that's one that there's videos.
Man. Yeah.
There's videos of it's Ozzy and it's like a live video, but it's like footage put together, and it's got the band of it's got Robert Trujillo, it's got Mike Borden and Joe Holmes. So it's got the band that he toured with afterwards, but not the band that recorded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. The dogs are raising hell.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I like the second track. I Just Want You. I like that one a lot too.
See, I like
man.
I Just Want You as
Oh,
well. And the track that was left off the album that's on the Ozman Cometh Back on Earth, I really like that one too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I felt like that album it starts so fucking strong and heavy. And
It
there's
just
not a whole
fizzles
lot of
out,
heavy
man.
songs.
Yeah, it's not my favorite either, dude. I agree with you.
Except for My Jekyll Doesn't Hide. That song's badass too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run and go grab a beer.
piss?
I'll be right back.
Do I got time to piss too, or is it mine up?
Yeah. And I will go ahead and get you guys my number 7. All right, so I've already teased my number 7. If you guys watched the Motorhead top 10, you know that I have teased what is going to be on my Aussie. And so from 1981's No More Tears, Hellraiser. Love that.
Okay.
Song. Yeah.
Yep.
I loved Motorhead's version of it. Hell, I think it was my number 2 or 3 of Motorhead songs.
Yeah.
I love the Aussie version. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you which one I love more because
I'd say I like Motorhead a little more just by a hair, but the Aussie version's awesome.
Yeah, it is. And the Motorhead one has the video too. You can actually watch the
Mhm.
video. What has like Pinhead and shit in it. So
Yeah, that video is amazing. It's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking Osmosis still there.
Yeah.
I see that comment that says I had a friend who thought Thunder Underground was dead. Oh, fuck. Stella, stop. Stella.
And I mean, yeah. Joe, what do you say? Oh, what is your favorite Hellraiser?
Oh, fuck. I knew you guys were going to do this to me. Stella. So the first one I heard was the Ozzy one.
Mm-hmm.
All the Motorhead versions are better. I mean, like the thing with No More Tears is also like it's basically a Motorhead Ozzy crossover album because Lemmy wrote 4 or 5 of the tracks.
Right.
But I mean, I guess just for nostalgia's sake, because I listened to it so much when I was a kid and didn't even know Motorhead had a version for a while, I guess I'll go with the Ozzy version actually.
It's so
I feel awful saying that, but you can't go wrong. I mean, it's an amazing song.
Yeah. And like I said, I think it was 2 on my Motorhead countdown. I don't remember exactly, but I love it. I love it.
I know we talked about the video.
Yes, and that is one thing it does have on the other versions is it does actually have the video and Pinhead's in it.
And Pinhead's in it, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I mean,
what's that, Joe?
That's just one of those where like I wore out No More Tears when I was in 8th and 9th grade, so I guess I have to go with it over the Motorhead one because I didn't get into Motorhead until a couple years later.
I'm like you, Joe. I believe the first I heard their version first. I heard Ozzy's version first. Let's see. What did Lemmy say?
He earned it.
Funny. That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny. That song did not make my list, even though it was. I love the song, and it's probably like it was in my top 34.
Top 34.
Well, dude, that was my original list was 34. And I really loved it. But I think it suffered the same thing as like Mother. Even though Mother made my top 20, the song is so played out. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
it's like when you hear an Ozzy song, or in that it was on the radio all the fucking time when I was a kid. So
I think a lot of the Aussie songs are, and so like this is probably my most basic list actually when we get down to it because so many of the songs are overplayed that I don't know, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, I mean,
looking at my list, yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I mean,
But
I kind of feel like Ozzy's one of those artists that, like, I think his best songs are the singles. A lot of them. I mean, you know,
Yeah, I don't know, man, because I was like I had the same issue when we were doing Metallica, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do Sandman. I'm not going to do Sandman. I don't even remember if I did do Sandman. And then every time I listened to Sandman, I was like, God, it is just that fucking good.
yeah,
So
that's how I am.
but even when I've seen them in concert, like I've actually snuck out early while they're playing it to get a jump start on the traffic. So I don't know. I'm a total hypocrite, I guess, when it comes to that stuff. I just don't know. I don't know what to say.
Right. All right. So I guess it's my number 7 now. I think.
Yeah, sorry, I had to fill my drink back up.
Oh yeah,
Did
you're
Doug
good,
give a
man.
number 7 before he split?
Yeah. It was Hellraiser.
Oh, it was Hellraiser. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good song, man.
All right. So my number 7, we're gonna go to the Black Rain album, and we're gonna go with the title track to that one.
Nice.
It's just got some hooky melodies, and there's some catchy melodies that Ozzy sings, and I'm just a sucker for those kind of catchy kind of melody parts that Ozzy does.
Me too, man. That's what gets like Perry Mason we was talking about. That just gets in my head and like, yeah, dude. I love Black Rain. That's such a good album, man.
If I'm in the right mood, I like Black Rain quite a bit too.
Yeah.
There's one of the like the version that you have, that live version of Not Going Away. It sounds like so much more heavy and energetic than the studio version.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend, if you've heard the studio version of some of the tracks, you didn't like it, see if you can find live versions, because man, they didn't play a lot of those songs live, but the ones they did sounded awesome.
Yeah, dude, I need to find that because I've never heard it. I definitely need to hear it, man.
And there's some good B-sides on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm with Retro. I normally like to go deeper cuts as well.
Same.
Yeah, for
and
real,
that's why I had to put Don't Blame Me on there. And, Miracle Man was a hit, but, like, Ozzy probably hasn't played Miracle Man since
a long time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, going back to what Retro was saying, like, if I'm to make a Kiss list, like, it's going to be a lot of deep cuts, actually.
A Kiss will be,
yeah, definitely. Me too. I'm all into the 80s Kiss, man. I love that shit, dude.
When it comes to Kiss.
Oh, a lot of 80s Kiss. Get ready.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm all ready for it, man.
So where we at? Trent, did you give yours?
Logan just gave his number 7. I think I'm after him, or is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, my number 7 comes from No Rest for the Wicked, one of my favorite Aussie albums from 1998, Tattooed Dancer.
Dance for me, bitch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
1988, though.
I just got a lot of good memories with No Rest for the Wicked. I have a lot of great memories with that album. And ever since, like, I was listening to that and Trash by Alice Cooper around the same time. And those two albums just fucking go together with me. And this is one of my favorite Ozzy albums. And that's just a cool song, man. It's not PC like, shit you hear today. I love it, man. It's just
that line fucking kills me. And even when he does it on the Just Say Ozzy EP, where it starts off with Mr. Randy Castillo, and then he goes into the Tattooed Dancer. Dance for me, bitch.
Yeah. I love that shit, man. Yeah. It's about strippers, man. How can you hate that shit?
Oh, it gets me every time. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's my number 7, man.
Well, I'm going to be a little basic here. For number 7, I had to cut a bunch of songs from this album. There's a ton on there for nostalgia purposes, and I was just listening to this album a shitload when I first got it, probably in 8th or 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
When Brittany and I had business principals together when we were freshmen, was rocking this a lot. I was big into Randy Castillo at the time, if we're talking Randy Castillo.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's obvious, it's overplayed, but I'm going title track from No More Tears for my number 7. It's just fucking epic. It's,
I love that. Yeah.
An amazing song.
Amazing synthesizers and that shit, dude. It's like
it's got that weird interlude with fucking whale song on the middle of it.
Yeah.
But it's so good. I think it has probably one of my favorite Zach solos out of his whole career is on that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who did keys on that album? I don't even fucking know. I have to look it up.
I don't remember who did the keys. If it was Don Airey or
it might have been Don Airey.
Because nobody's credited.
Yeah, I'm curious. Now I don't even know if they even
as usual, nobody's fucking credited.
Yeah. Like you were saying, it's such a hodgepodge of shit, dude.
Well, and that's one too where like Bob Daisley's name isn't really mentioned. He recorded all those songs and he wrote all those songs.
Yeah.
But Mike Inez, I guess, wrote the riff for the bass on that one.
Yeah.
And then Mike Inez is in the video, but it's Bob Daisley who you're listening to.
Yeah.
Mike Inez is like credited on that album as like inspiration.
Inspiration. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And he's pictured. Bob Daisley, again, got fucked out of, just getting his picture taken with the band, but he wrote all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I shudder to think about how awful and whiny any of.
That's a strange relationship between him and Ozzy.
God, yeah.
That's why I want to read this, but I think I can't find Ozzy's thing that I was talking about. Maybe it's a book about him or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to find both and read them. Can't find. I don't know. Like Doug said, if Ozzy even has one, I'm trying to find.
I think he does.
Yeah.
But I mean, I almost went with Mr. Tinker Train. I almost went with Desire. I almost went with SIN, Shadows in the Night, because that song's awesome.
Yeah, Tinker Train's badass, dude.
I almost went with Zombie Stomp because I fucking love that song, Zombie Stomp.
It's a fucking badass song. Dude,
and I finally, because I had to make some cuts, man, I was like, I have to go with No More Tears, so there it is.
Yeah, that's a great song, man.
Because it was on my top 15, and I just.
Me too.
Yeah. And it's like I struggle. It's like you put Under the Graveyard, but where I'm at in my life, Under the Graveyard trumps it.
Oh yeah,
there it goes.
Okay, so my number six from 1988's No Rest for the Wicked, Crazy Babies.
There it is.
That song's a badass motherfucker, dude.
Song.
I do too.
If we were ranking albums, you're going to see this album show up again, and only one other album shows up more than once. This and then one of the other albums shows up again. I fucking love this album.
It's a great, yeah.
Man,
like ranking Ozzy albums. Maybe we might rank them sometime. I don't want to give away my favorite two. So, but yeah, that's up there definitely, man. Like No Rest is fucking great, and that song is great.
I fucking love it. So, Logan, what's your number 6?
All right, so my number 6, we're gonna go to Blizzard of Oz, and for this one, you may have to go Get the Gun because we're gonna go with Suicide Solution.
Yeah. Get the gun.
Shoot.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that lawyer was like looking so serious too. He said, "Get the gun, shoot." I'm like, man, how the hell you expect anybody to take your ass?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I remember also in an interview, Ozzy said that he wrote that song about Bon Scott drinking himself to death. Ozzy didn't fucking write those lyrics.
Yeah.
Bob Daisley wrote those lyrics.
Did that shit.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah. Daisley's like, that's a bunch of horse shit. That's about Ozzy drinking himself to death.
And Bob Daisley said it was a play on words, like solution was like a liquid, like suicide solution, like drinking yourself to death with alcohol. And Ozzy was like, I wrote that about Bon Scott. You fucking didn't write a lyric for that
song. He don't remember.
He don't remember. Bless him.
I know. Poor dude.
Trent.
Oh god. Number 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Blizzard of Oz from 80, the opening track. I don't know.
I don't know is
I don't
awesome.
know.
Yeah. If you ever
Hell
heard like
yeah.
the tribute version of that, man, that is
Yes.
so fucking that in the middle part, like Randy goes, I don't know, I'm buzzed. So I don't know how to maybe like a calypso or regular. It's like he goes from metal to just like this love beat that you can dance to and shit, man. It's so beautiful, man. Like,
So which version are you going with? Are you going with the tribute or you're
can I
going
go with
the-
tribute?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can go with
I didn't know if
tribute.
it was. I didn't know if we were doing studio albums or. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll go
no.
with the tribute
No.
version. Yeah, yeah. If we can do that, the live. Yeah,
Yes.
shit, man. Because it's just
no.
so.
Live is open, man. Live is
Yeah,
open.
and like the intro, you can hear the shit playing, the classical music playing and shit, and
Yeah.
it's just
Let the
epic.
madness begin.
Yeah.
And whenever that kiss comes, you're gonna hear live versions of a couple of songs on my list.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
Same here, man. Same here, but yeah, I'll go with the tribute version. I don't know. It's just
Okay.
great, man.
All right, for number 6, I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna get my
Ain't
pumpkin
nothing
spice
basic
latte and my
about
UGG boots. I'm going Blizzard of Oz.
Yeah.
I'm going Crazy Train.
Hell yeah,
Crazy.
dude.
Nothing wrong with that.
That
Oh my
barely
God.
missed mine, man. But yeah, like
I mean, a
It is so
classic.
overplayed.
I love it because it's so
It is.
real.
I was saying,
Yeah,
Mama,
ball
Mama's
games and
coming
shit,
home, but
everything else.
you can't even watch a football game without
No,
hearing Crazy
no.
Train.
You can't
But
watch. You can't watch anything.
Right.
And
There's
Exactly.
a reason behind that, though. It is so fucking. It's just a perfect song. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is.
It's
perfect.
great.
and there's not much more I can say about the riff that hasn't been said. But dude, the opening, the fucking riff, everybody, the da 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 da.
Mhm.
What is there to say about that hasn't been said?
Yeah, it's great.
And then of
dude.
course, like Randy's solo. I don't care what anybody says. Randy's solo on that fucking shreds.
It does, and yeah, you're right, man. It's a classic for a reason.
It
Totally,
is.
bro.
It absolutely
Totally.
is.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, I love
And
it.
I wish we could have gotten him to get in on this, but a guy who can play all of this stuff like note for note, Mr. fucking Bob Snodgrass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He can play all this shit. It's
Yeah.
mind blowing.
I wish Bob would have done this one with us,
We
man.
reached out to him, and he'd even text us back.
He's elusive. He's like he sounds
Yeah.
like Randy Rhoads, but he acts like John Sykes. He's hard to get a hold of.
I love
Yeah.
him, man.
Totally.
No.
Oh, Bob.
Okay, so my number 5. Speaking of Bob, my number 5, Bob and Joey and I played this one, and it is on every Halloween CD I fucking make.
Yep.
It's on my fucking Halloween playlist. It is an amazingly awesome, cheesy ass fucking video from 1983. Oh my god!
I think it's 83.
1983. Yeah, Bark at the Moon. Off of Bark at the Moon.
Hell yeah, it's great. Man.
By
Hey,
the
dude, there's
way,
a
Shadows Fall does a cover of that song. Too,
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Really?
And that
I've never heard
video
it.
is fucking awesome, dude. YouTube that. It's really good.
Okay,
it is
yeah.
really good.
check it out, dude. That'd be awesome. There's a version of not a version. There's a film, like a shitty film of me and you and Bob playing Bark at the Moon, and me and you singing it, Doug. It's so funny. Like, you remember that shit?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was right before I looked grim. Yeah, it was funny. Man. Yeah, that's a great song. That'll always be a classic.
It is. And it's. I mean, it will be. It's a staple. It's a yearly tradition. It's
Yeah.
not. I mean, not to say I only listen to it at Halloween, but there's not a year that goes by that I don't hear that song.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Kind of like Crazy Train. I mean, there's not a year. There's probably not a
Yeah.
month we go without hearing that one. But
and the album
So,
cover's
yeah,
so
Bark-
funny.
Oh,
It's
the
so-
album cover is amazing. The
And why
video is
did-
amazing.
People went ape shit over that album cover, like it's so satanic. I thought it was funny as
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude, it's like
it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome though.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think
man.
it's legitimately pretty awesome. The makeup is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
great. Man. Yeah, but they would ape shit over that stuff, man. I'm like parents at the roof, man.
course, the scariest thing about that album is that all lyrics and music are credited to Ozzy. Like he fucking wrote those solos.
Right.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Excuse me.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So get my number 5 going.
Yep.
Number 5.
All right, cool. So Joe's already mentioned it. The title track to No More Tears.
Yes.
I mean, come on, it's awesome.
Nice.
Yep. That's great, man.
Love it.
That song's
That-
badass, dude.
That fucking bass line, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's great.
God.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
like
dude.
Next to like fucking Megadeth Peace Self. That is an
Mhm.
iconic bass line.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
very-
thank God for Inez and his inspiration. Or
His
we wouldn't have-
inspiration.
we wouldn't have had the riff.
yeah.
Inez and his like his crazy curly hair and
Oh, it's awesome.
Zach Wilde is
Yeah.
working the fan, blowing that gorgeous mane like nobody's fucking business. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Randy Castillo had more turquoise jewelry than any other drummer you'll ever find.
He did, dude. Yeah.
At least when Zach was flowing that hair, he was less bushy in the face and, not,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's backwards.
Well, the rest of his body is totally smooth.
Yep. Yeah.
Zach's cool shit,
Shit,
dude.
dude.
What's your number 5, Trent?
I go number 5. I'm gonna go with from Blizzard of Oz, 1980, Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Miss
Yeah.
Crowley.
Yep. That one just
Love
barely
that.
missed my list. I'm glad
Yeah,
you put that
dude.
one on there.
I love it. I don't know what the hell it's about. Like,
It's about
I guess
Mr. Crowley.
yeah, like he even said he didn't know what the fuck you like. I think Daisy or he said he didn't know what the fuck he was writing it about. Like, I don't know. Crowley's work, I haven't read a lot of it, but it's like really interpretive. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's a really cool song. I love it, man. The intro's awesome as shit. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
solo in it. Yeah, I couldn't leave it off, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
An awesome song.
Yeah,
it'll show up on my list too. Spoilers. Just because it's that fucking good.
yeah, yeah. It's a
Uh,
great song.
My number 5. Doug, you and I must have been on the same wavelength.
Bark at the Moon.
It's the title track. I really like the record as a whole. I think most of the songs are really good. I think the B-sides were great. Spiders is awesome. One Up the B-side is awesome. Center of Eternity is fucking awesome.
Oh hell yeah!
But if I had to, now the ballad is terrible. So Tired. Get that shit out of there. That's
Yeah,
fucking
I
mistake.
agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I listened to that one.
Oof.
Center of Eternity, though. I
don't like
love that song. That's
Waiting for
Rock and-
Darkness is
That Rock and
Roll
amazing.
Rebel.
But I was just like, again, I have to whittle this down. And so I was just like, man, I'll just go with Bark at the Moon. Now, it blows my mind, Doug, that you and I both put it at number
Yeah.
5.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Those are great solos, Retro.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely, yeah. And I'm a huge, obviously nobody's going to take anything away from Randy, but I always feel like I have a chip on my shoulder about Jake and Jake's term in the band
Yeah,
because, he got fucked out of the writing credits for Bark at the Moon. And
he did. He did.
then he got, just unceremoniously dumped after Ultimate Sin. And the guitar playing on those records is heroic.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for
they
him
didn't-
and
they
Brad
didn't
Gillis,
do it
too.
right.
Brad Gillis to step in and finish the tour.
Yeah,
They don't really ever get enough credit for what they did for Ozzy's career.
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
And then Jake and Badlands, holy shit! But that's a whole
Yep.
separate.
Yes.
yeah. And even some of the Red Dragon Cartel shit.
The Red Dragon Cartel stuff is good.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe sometime we'll do a top 10 of offshoots of Ozzy, like Badlands and Beggars.
Top 10 of
yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, Black Label. Yeah, all that
Black
shit.
Label. Yeah. So
There's nothing wrong with you, Retro. Oh, that's hilarious.
What's that?
I think something's wrong with me because he likes So Tired.
That's all right,
Oh.
dude.
I don't know, man. I love you, Retro, but oh man. And that's deer time. Yes.
Beer 30. No, that's what they used to say in Alabama on this radio station. Beer 30. It's beer
Right
30.
now, it's 4. Number 4.
4. The big 4.
Oh.
I've not watched that, but I've heard about it because I think some of the dudes from Alice's band were in that documentary.
I haven't seen that documentary, I don't think.
I hadn't either. I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check it out, man.
On that? Because I mean, he was definitely a hard gun, you know.
Mm.
Spent, you know, with Kiss and out of beers. What the hell? Kiss, and you have Alice Cooper and.
Oh yeah, I mean, and I feel like I can't remember the timeline. Was when Brad Gillis toured with Ozzy? Is that pre-Night Ranger?
I don't know, man. I'd like to know. I don't want to say and not know, man.
And for like a split second, Pete Way was Ozzy's bass player on some tours.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was like he left UFO. He did some touring with Ozzy, and then he started.
Yeah.
He started Fastway, and then he left Fastway and started Wasted. It was like it's a fucking blur. Like
it is. Ozzy's had a lot of motherfuckers come in and out of his band, and like, yeah.
I know we talked about this when we talked about Trick or Treat, but you want to talk about an underrated band? Fastway.
Yeah, they're great, dude. I actually like those guys
And
a lot.
If nothing, for nothing more than just hell, even just the Trick or Treat fucking album. It's
Just a Trick or Treat album.
It's fucking,
Yeah, right.
It's a.
How about me?
Joe loves it when I use this one. It's a banger after banger, man.
Banger after
So
banger.
my number
I love
4
it.
is a banger off of No Rest for the Wicked from 1988. I promise you, is on there again. And when we talk about cult leaders, you can't not talk about cult leaders without talking about Charles Manson.
That's right.
So let's have a little bit of love for Blood Bath in Paradise.
It's fucking
It's awesome. Yes.
I love that song.
Love it.
I do
Love
too. It seems like I read in the Metal Edge, like back in the day. I don't know. Don't quote me. That he had just met Charles Ozzy and Charles Manson met, and they talked and shit. You know, and that's where he wrote the song from.
I am calling total bullshit if Ozzy said that happened.
Yeah, I mean, he may have said it, and
there's no fucking way.
My memory may be fucked. I don't know, bro, but it seems like I read it. Don't quote me on this shit.
It ain't your memory, Trent. It's Ozzy's.
Yeah.
Unless he thinks he's one of the Beach Boys and he met Charles Manson. That song is amazing. That whole album just gets overlooked.
It's my favorite Ozzy.
It's so good, man.
It's a great song, man. It's a great song.
It is.
And the melody that they give Ozzy to sing over is just fucking awesome. Like,
yeah,
you know, you can tell, like, you know, I love Jake, and I wish Jake could have stayed in the band, but I guess you can tell when they brought Zach in to write some of the guitar parts, like it just brings a different flavor and energy to the band.
It did, yeah, totally. I don't know how I'd rank my 3 with Randy, Zach, and I know Randy would be first. I know that. I don't know about Jake and Zach because they both do such great shit. You know.
Oh God, I don't know if how I could do that.
I would go Randy then Zach, but
yeah, I'm almost
just
with
me.
you. I'm almost with you. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, that's probably how I'd do it too.
I think I'd have to go Randy, Jake, Zach. I'd just have to go in order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all amazing, dude. They're all amazing guitarists.
On the right day, I put Jake as my favorite actually on the right day, but
Really?
Yeah.
I love him.
That's
Stella.
crazy talk, Joe.
That's crazy train.
Crazy train.
Number 4, Logan.
All right, cool. All right, let's go. We're going to stay with No Rest for the Wicked, and we're going to go with no, it's not my favorite song off the album, but it's one of my favorites, Breaking All the Rules.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm with you on that. That barely missed mine, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
just
great
got
song.
that like I said with I think it was Black Rain. It's got that just kind of hooky chorus that I love.
Yeah, dude.
It grabs me, man.
Me too. I love it. It
Brittany was
barely missed
texting
mine.
me about breaking all the rules before we started the live stream.
It's awesome.
It's it's amazing. That to
It
me is
is, man.
that's one of those songs that is, I think, the ultimate in both heavy riffs and sort of melodic hair metal riffs at the exact same time. That song has both.
And it's rock and roll attitude.
It's so fucking good, man. Because that song that almost made my list too.
Right, yeah.
And now that you mention that, I mean, you could call this even kind of a continuation of glammy top stuff, like some of the riffage and shit.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah.
And that's not an insult. I know none of us think that it is, but you say that in certain crowds, and that's an insult, and that's not an insult. All those guys could play.
Right.
And I don't care what anybody says, bro. Rat's got some fucking riffs. I love Rat.
Yes.
Fucking Rat's fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude.
The first four are so good.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You guys, you know me and my fucking glam, so my hair metal. And I even hate calling it hair metal and glam because there's such a negativity there.
Right.
I mean, but you know, my top 10 fucking bands, you're gonna have Kiss that had some glam shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Master Pussycat. I mean, you're gonna have fucking some glam shit.
L.A. Guns.
L.A. Guns.
Yeah, I like Guns. Rat would
all
be
10
in my
versions
top
of
10.
them.
My top 10 80s like glam metal bands. Rat would definitely be in there, dude.
Yeah, Rat. Fucking. I mean, I know. Greatest hits albums are fucking passe, really. But it's like Rat and Roll was just.
It's really good.
It is so good.
Yeah,
it's a great compilation,
songs, man.
And nobody rides for free. Yes,
yes,
nobody.
It's so good.
Damn it! You know that's in my top 2.
I was gonna say I don't want to give away anything on our Rat list, but Nobody Rides for Free is right at the top. It's the motherfucking cream of the crop.
It is.
For sure.
We gotta do a Rat list sometime, guys.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard. I mean, no, it would be hard because Rat has fucking more than 10 songs I fucking absolutely adore.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Nobody.
Yes, the insurance commercial was.
We have a rat problem.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
glad they got that commercial because it's like people are starting to listen to them again, man. That was crazy. I wouldn't have thought that, but people are starting. Who's this guy's Rat?
Hey, I don't know. I don't think Bobby Blotzer liked that commercial very much.
Yeah, he probably wishes his version was in it.
Actually, I think Bobby Blotzer has his own version of the insurance commercial that did the version of the Rat song.
Yeah.
It's called Bobby Blotzer's Rat Does Geico or whatever.
Bobby Blotzer's Geico Experience.
Yes.
It's fucked up, man.
Featuring Sleazy P. Martini on guitar. He's just going to put together all sorts of people.
From Guar, yeah.
Brains full of shit, boots full of... Anyway.
Yeah.
I guess we got to do number 4, right?
Number 4. Yeah, who are we on?
I think it's you.
Me? Okay. I'll go. Number 4. My number 4 comes from Bark at the Moon, 1983, second track. You're No Different.
Wow!
Nice,
good call.
Nice. Good
I
pick.
love the message from behind it. I wish they would remaster actually kind of that whole album because some of it's kind of low when you listen to it in headphones, but like. I love the song. The music's brilliant. The message behind it, I love it. You know, it's just a great song. But yeah, I wish they'd remaster "Bark at the Moon," like do like a new take on it and shit.
And Don Airey is credited as playing the keyboards on that record, and that's a really key heavy song.
Yeah, it is, man. I love that song. It's just magical to me.
It's great.
Yeah. I had to put that up there, man.
All right, my number 4 is I love it. Of course, it's special to me, but it's nothing special. And Trent's already mentioned it. It is let's see. Oh, there's Stella.
Stella.
What's up, Stella?
Stella.
And speaking of Don Airey, I've heard that Don Airey actually wrote the keyboard intro to the song, but he didn't record it. It opens up side B. It's Mr. Crowley.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that song.
It's an overplayed track, but dude, it's
still so good though.
I've always wanted to know if Mr. Crowley would ride my white horse. I've just never been able to ask.
Yeah, it's one of those like ride my white horse. I'm like, what?
Well, it's symbolic, of course. It doesn't matter what it means.
Yeah.
Symbolic, great death album.
Yeah, Symbolic is a great death album.
Zombie had the white horse in Halloween 2. So.
Yes.
Yes.
I think when he says approaching a time, I hear the maidens call. I think he's talking about the age of Horus, like, you know, when Crowley said that people will go back to being childlike mentality. So I think he's talking about that there. It's very interpretive, all that shit is, you know, like both Crowley and the song, you know.
There's a lot of Bobby Blotzer talk in the chat.
Yeah.
Bobby Blotzer's Mr. Crowley experience.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Bobby Blotzer's Bobby Blotzer experience.
Yeah.
That one's awesome from Retro. That was hilarious.
Shit, yeah, man.
Well, Bobby Blotzer had nothing to do with my number 3.
That's not what he said, dude. He fucking takes credit for it.
Bobby would take credit for it, but I'll tell Bobby one thing.
He's gonna sue you.
Wine is fine, and I wish I had a bottle right now.
Yeah,
but whiskey is quicker.
Yeah.
And my number 3 is Suicide fucking Solution.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes.
Off of fucking 1980.
2 thumbs up.
See, now the thing I've always heard about that song is that Ozzy wrote that song about his friend Bon Scott who drank himself to death.
Yeah. That's crazy as hell, isn't it?
But Bobby Blotzer said he wrote it about an insurance commercial.
Bobby Blotzer's Suicide Solution Experience.
Bobby Blotzer's Suicide Experience.
That's awesome. Bobby Blotzer's Suicide Solution. Oh my god, man. I'm crying over here, dude.
Bobby Blotzer.
Yeah.
I mean, Suicide Solution is amazing.
Yeah. It is.
And
it is.
And the riff is awesome too. It's just got one of those like, it's got a caveman riff at the beginning where you just want to walk around smashing stuff.
And I love the outro, man. And that happens on Diary of a Madman too, when Randy's just fucking cutting loose and fades out. And I'm like, I want to hear more. I don't want to hear it fade out. So it's great shit. That stuff he was doing at the end of Suicide Solution is badass. It's great, man. Stella.
So what is your number 3? Oh.
What is it?
What's your number 3, Logan?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go to Diary of a Madman, and we're going to go with the opener, Over the Mountain.
Over the fucking mountain, dude.
Yeah.
The drum intro.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you
dude.
for putting that on there.
Great.
So the funny story about that song, Bobby Blotzer wrote that drum intro.
Bobby Blotzer's drum intro experience.
Bobby Blotzer's drum intro album experience.
Yeah.
No, I actually there wasn't there some controversy a couple years ago where oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. Quiet Riot and Wasp. The dog is fucking me up.
Frankie.
Frankie Banali.
Frankie
Banali say that he actually came up with that drum intro and then they used it on Over the Mountain.
Wow.
Really?
I feel like he did. And I kind of rolled my eyes when I saw it because I was like, man, if there is one dude that has been fucked over more than any porn star in the world, it's Lee Kerslake.
Yeah, I feel so bad. He did some
that
great
guy doesn't
shit
get
with
any
Heat,
love.
Too. He did some great shit with Heat too. That's why I wanted to get the other not the new, but the original albums with Blizzard and shit.
He gets no credit, man.
He doesn't, man.
He got erased off the fucking records. He doesn't get any writing credits. And then fucking Frankie Banali is gonna be like, I wrote that drum intro too.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Christ on a stick, guys.
So story time with Over the Mountain. I love this song, and it actually was one of this one and another track I might mention later. I don't want to give away my top two, but Over the Mountain, like I looked and looked for
Hot boy.
Ten Commandments, which yet again is another greatest hits album,
Yeah, that was the best
and
of,
I
right?
couldn't. Yeah, yeah. It was like a limited edition.
Yeah.
Came out in '90, I believe, and I could not find it. I could not find it. I would go to a fucking Sunburst records in Huntsville, and like I would fucking try to find it there. I just could never find it. But there was this shop that had and this was my transition from cassettes to CDs. I had the cassettes, but I wanted it on this CD thing. So, and I didn't have money to buy like go back and buy all. Kids, I was young. I was taking my lunch money, not fucking buying lunch and buying cassettes and now CDs.
Same here, man.
Yeah.
You were young and
So
wasted.
I was. Well, I wasn't that wasted, but maybe
Great
I
Gene
wasted
song.
money on.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Gene songs.
Dude, I remember
Uh,
saving lunch money to buy tapes with, man. Yeah,
So
I remember.
I wanted greatest hits on CD that way I could have it, but I couldn't find it. But I found this one. It was a Japanese import, and it was called Best of Oz, and the opening track was Over the Mountain, and oh my god, fucking what 14-year-old Doug, I guess at the time, would just fucking listen to that fucking song on fucking
Yeah.
repeat. I
It's
can
so
see
good.
the little. Yes, that song
It is a great
fucking
song.
rules. It is fucking awesome.
It might have should have made more than my number 9, but might have
Yeah.
should have made it a little higher up. But shit, I don't know. There's so many good ones.
It was the lead track on that, and I don't even think it was on Ten Commandments. So luckily, I didn't get it. I got Blizzard of Oz, and not Blizzard, fucking Best of Oz, and
Yeah.
it was on because it made me fall in love with the song because I probably wouldn't have fell in love with it before that because cassettes were a fucking bullshit of a thing. If you
They
guys
tore
missed
up
out
a
on
lot.
cassettes, they tore up a lot, and I don't know. The experience was just different. Having to fucking fast forward through shit.
Yeah.
Rewind
Yeah.
shit. It was not the ideal way of fucking listening to music. Like,
No, it was an improvement over
even
8 tracks,
records,
but that
you
or
could-
that it was yeah.
Yeah, records you could go to your tracks, but when
Stop.
I don't know, cassettes sucked. I mean,
But
Yeah,
also-
vinyl was
buying
so
cassettes
superior.
like now.
Yeah,
Fucking
vinyl was way superior to cassettes.
vinyl
Before we
was
move on,
shitty.
I don't want to act like a dick, but Retro, I think, just won for the 1-2 punch of comments. I don't know why it got me
What'd
so
he say?
tickled. No,
Yeah.
the 1-2 punch goes where he put Bob Daisley wrote Suicide Solution about Bobby Blotzer
Yeah.
writing Suicide Solution.
Ah,
But then I'm laughing, and then you fucking follow it up with R.I.P. Frankie Benali. You can't do that.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh.
Shit.
So number 3, Trent. Let's move it on.
So number 3, damn, we've already said everything about this one from Blizzard of Oz, 1980, Suicide Solution.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Logan, did you have Suicide on yours?
Yes.
And did Dougie have it on his?
I think he
Yeah.
did. He did.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fuck it up. It's not gonna be on all 4 of our lists.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bummer. It's a great
Suicide-
fucking song.
It is, man. It's just yeah, it's great, man. The music's great. It's about what happens when you drink too damn much, shit. And so yeah, it's a great tune, man. It's rock and fucking roll.
The crazy thing about this song, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this story, is that Ozzy said he wrote it about Bon Scott drinking himself to death.
Hey, yeah.
And then Bobby Blotzer picked it up, and
Bobby Blotzer picked it up.
I can't even read it.
Oh man.
But R.I.P. Frankie Benali.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, Blizzard of Oz is a great album, but like I don't know.
It
I think I'm partial to Diary though, man. I love all the songs on Diary. You know,
Man,
I don't
I've
know. I'll
gone
have
back
to
and
think
forth on
about it.
that. Which one do I like more, Diary or Blizzard? And for a
Yeah,
long time, it was Diary, no questions.
yeah,
But I feel like as of the past couple of years, I've been leaning more towards Blizzard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I go back and forth because they're both just classics, man. I don't know that if I was stranded on an island, I'd want both of them. You know,
Yeah.
both of them
Oh
with me.
God, what was
Man,
it, Trent? I'm sorry, I had to piss so bad.
I feel like an
Hey,
awful person because
I'm
every
gonna
time.
run. I'm gonna
Oh, go
run.
ahead.
We're drinking P2 real quick.
I feel
Trent's
like an
number
awful
4, or is it 3 or 4 that we're on?
3.
3.
Trent's number 3 was Suicide Solution.
Okay.
Man, I feel like an awful person because now every time somebody's gonna say "Rip Frankie Vanilli," I'm just gonna laugh uncontrollably. It's awful.
And you think about Frankie Banali on his deathbed and Lee Kerslake on his deathbed, and they're still being like, "I wrote that drum intro, you didn't do it."
Right.
And it was like,
right.
God. I swear, one of the saddest things was when you read the story about Lee, like right before he died, how all he wanted was to be recognized for his work, and he finally got like a gold record for those records, and it's fucking heartbreaking because that dude, he should have had those gold records like everybody else on those records, and just the fact that they would, all bullshit with erasing the tracks and not giving them credit, and same with Bob, and it's just like, I know a lot of people say Ozzy had nothing to do with it, but at the end of the day, Oz is the fucking boss. So, like, he should have, I think, he should have taken a stand for them instead of, waiting until they were, whatever. Anyway. I think it's going to get even noisier on my end because my wife just got home.
Uh-oh.
Well, the dogs are going to get angry. Not that my wife's going to come in bitching and screaming, but well, she might. She's been out drinking with her dad. Yeah. So my number 3 is a track we've already talked about quite a bit. I don't really have anything to add to it, except that I feel like for as awesome as this song is, it never got. It should have been on every greatest hits album, but it wasn't. It's opening track. It's Over the Mountain. I fucking
There you
Yes.
go.
I fucking love it, and I love Flying High Again, and I love Tonight. That's one. I love that song. That song's amazing.
Did
But
we all
nothing gets
have?
me more pumped than the drum intro. Lee Kerslake
Yes.
just fucking slaying it.
Did we all have that on our list?
At least 3 of us did.
I did not, unfortunately. Fuck.
Don't make fun of me.
It killed me that I didn't either. And it killed me I didn't have Fly High Again, too, because that was my other. Which oddly enough, was the lead track from 10 Commandments. So if I would have bought 10 Commandments, would have been on here.
There's a fun thing, too, that I found a couple months ago, and I've been making Caitlin listen to it, and it's these mashups of, like, metal songs with non-metal songs.
No.
And somebody does an amazing version of Donna Summer's oh God, I can't remember. It's one of the Donna Summer disco songs, and Ozzy's Flying High Again, and it's fucking awesome.
Whoa.
It's absolutely rad, dude. You got to check it out.
The one I like, the mashup, is the one with Justin Bieber and Slipknot, the Psychosocial Baby. That one's ridiculous, but it's hilarious.
Oh, there's a good one of it's like the Temptations and Danzig. Hey, baby, will you beer me?
Hear you?
Yeah.
In the fridge?
Yeah.
Yes.
And don't use our turlet.
Oh no.
Me too.
It's not bad. That's the most redneck sentence that's ever been said. Baby, would you beer me? And don't use our turlet.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of, my favorite mashup has to do with Redneck and Lamb of God and Kesha.
Yeah.
If you've heard that, it's fun. And I love Kesha, but that fucking song rips. I would fucking buy that MP3 in a second. In a fucking second. And if you've not heard that, go to fucking YouTube and watch that. It's fucking great.
Yeah, dude, I'm behind. I'm not up on mashups. I need to listen.
You're not up on your mashup game, bro?
I'm not.
Damn,
Totally not.
Grant.
I know people do Slayer and all kinds of crazy shit.
I bet
Caitlin says hello.
TikTok.
Hey. Yeah, dude. Like they'll do like Slayer and fucking Britney Spears and shit, and make it.
I saw one with Raining Lobsters. It's Rock Lobster and Raining Blood.
Yeah, yeah, shit like that. It's crazy how they do that. It is crazy, man.
So my number two is off of 1981's. See, I could say 1981's, and you're thinking, is he talking about Diary of a Madman?
That's right.
Talking about Blizzard of Oz.
Yeah.
Because back in those days, bands would actually not take 5 fucking years.
They just wrote cool
songs.
songs.
Fucking Ozzy and Kiss, because you got fucking multiple fucking albums in the
Yep.
same fucking year. Guys, we're fucking going through a goddamn fucking. Okay, we'll calm down.
Yeah.
I think you just glitched out, Doug.
The rage was too much.
Mentally, I did. We're going through.
You darn kids back
He
in
had-
our day, we didn't take five.
He had a mental funeral.
Mental funeral.
I did. I like that. Mental funeral. That could be a fucking album. So
I think it's an autopsy, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I would like for, you motherfuckers can't tour right now. Where's my fucking 2 CDs? Hell, where's my 1 fucking CD? Because I'm not even getting fucking 1 CD out of a lot of fucking bands.
I know, dude. We need to get Ghost on the
King
ball.
Diamond, I'm talking to you, sir.
King
I got a
Diamond,
fucking
Ghost.
single for you. Okay,
Don't-
from 19, fucking no, not 19, fucking
2007.
We need a new King Diamond album, man.
Yep.
But
Don't
I'm
even
talking
start.
about the
I
fucking-
can't, guys. We can't talk about this because it will devolve quickly.
I want
we need a
that
new Ghost
goddamn
record.
album.
We got to keep going on the list because if we break off on a King Diamond rant, it's never going to stop.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was talking about an album from 1981, and I got fucking pissed off about King Diamond not releasing an album. This one is Diary of a Madman.
Ooh,
From Diary of a Madman. The fucking song.
It's
God,
mind-blowing.
It's fucking epic.
It's great.
It is fucking epic. It goes
It
through
is.
a roller coaster of emotions a long time before Nirvana went through a roller coaster of emotions.
It's like
I mean,
it's like his Ballad of Dwight Fry, dude. I think him and
Yeah.
Alice might have fucking like been on the same level and talked a lot and been friends, you know.
yeah. It just takes you on a roller coaster, and
It does.
It is. I mean, obviously, I fucking love this song because it's my number fucking 2.
Yeah, it's
Monday through
badass.
Sunday in stages.
It is a great song, man. It's very well laid out. It's great all the way around. I love it.
It is. What made your
All
number
right.
2, Logan?
All right, so we're gonna go back to No Rest for the Wicked from '88, and we're gonna go with the opener, Miracle Man.
Yes.
There
It
you
rips.
go.
That riff, man.
Yes.
I'm right there with you, Logan.
It's the riff, dude.
I'll go ahead and do my number 2 too. It's Miracle Man, same as yours.
Yes.
man.
Yes. All right.
I'm the
Yeah,
fucking
it just
asshole
sends
that didn't
chills
put
down
it
my-
on there.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I love that song, dude. If you crank it up, it
Oh.
just sends chills down you, man. That's how it made
It
me.
does.
It's a great song, dude.
Jimmy,
And
he
Zach-
got busted with his pants down.
Yeah, and Zach's guitar in
Jimmy
it. It's
got
just
busted. Oh,
Yeah.
It's a fucking amazing song. And I'm pissed off at myself. I was trying to keep myself from putting too many from fucking No Rest on there.
yeah. It's hard because it's a great record,
Yeah.
man.
It is a great record. It really
So,
is.
Logan, how many times does No Rest for the Wicked show up on your list?
Twice, but it was almost 3 times because Crazy Babies was like
Ah, okay.
11. So, yeah, I was saying before you joined, I was saying I could have put like 6 on there from No Rest for the Wicked, but
Yeah.
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's my
easily.
favorite Aussie.
It is a great record, man.
All right, my number 2 is it's an opening track. It's a title track from Ultimate Sin
Yeah.
Dude, I
because
love
that song is fucking awesome. It's
You can't-
one of the only 2 Aussie albums that never got re-released.
Yeah,
And
you can't go wrong with that song, dude. Like that whole album. is
It was
badass.
it's got that bizarre video with the horse flopping around at the end, like giving
Yeah.
itself a dirt bath and stuff. And But
And I like
the drums are awesome. The riff is awesome. Like
remember that.
it's so good.
I
When we
like
said
listening to
flopping
Ultimate
around,
and
I
Bark
think
at the
it's
Moon
Phantom
together because Bark at the Moon's more poppy kind of, and then
Yeah.
Ultimate Sin's heavier. I like comparing the two with Jake's style, man. I like Jake a lot, man. It's so hard to out of those three guitar players, they're all great, man.
When I had a hell of a time finding that on CD and vinyl, and I remember I found it at the old disc exchange on used for like $5, and I got it when I was in maybe 9th grade or something,
Yeah.
and I just wore it out.
Oh hell yeah.
And oh god, just the chorus
timeless,
for
man.
the Ultimate Sin is so good.
It's
And
timeless, dude. Totally.
yeah, I used to put that CD on and I listened to the songs as I brushed my teeth. So like I would brush my teeth to the length of one song, and then I'd go about my other chores or whatever the hell I had to do.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So the Ultimate Sin.
The Ultimate Sin. Yeah, it's badass,
So,
dude.
Here we are, guys. We're at number one.
Number
Number
one.
one.
We are at number one, and if you know me, you're thinking, oh god damn, he's got a ballad for fucking number one. But
So tired.
Yeah.
No.
So tired.
My number one starts out with the most amazing fucking synth intro to any fucking song. And fucking Randy Rhoads has numerous fucking guitar things going on in it that you're just fucking going, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Mr. Crowley, right fucking there.
Yeah.
That's my number
Yeah,
one.
absolutely.
Wizard of Oz, 1981. I mean, we've talked about the song on here a few times.
Yeah,
already.
dude. I
There's
wish I
really
could go
nothing more
back
to
in time
say.
and see him and Randy together, man. That was a
I do too.
really magical time, dude. Like, just him and Randy and Lee and Bob, that just see the Blizzard of Oz band,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a great show.
Which was the name of the band.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
fucking Wizard of Oz.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, and then they just made it Ozzy. I think that might have been Sharon stuff too,
Oh, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
It's okay, Wacky. It's okay, man. You can watch the rerun.
yeah, lucky you get to
What's
watch
up,
a
dude?
rerun.
Yeah,
What's up?
and you're going to be on the Alice Cooper. Like I said earlier.
Yeah, see,
I've already fucking started it.
I didn't know Wacky
you
was
already
here,
know.
man. Like that's so awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
he just jumped in. He's like, number one.
Do what?
Sweet. He's got to do the Alice with us, man.
Oh yeah, he's already messaged me, man. He's already got his top 10 down. I'm
Yes.
still fucking going through the albums, and I'm not gonna front you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm listening to a couple of these albums for the fucking first time.
Yeah. And I'd love to hear a lot of people's shit. I mean, I'm the more the merrier kind of dude,
when you're talking about fucking what was the second album?
Easy Action.
Easy Action, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never owned that nor heard it.
I don't think I love it to death, but I don't have Easy Action.
And then what? Pretty's for You.
Pretty's for You, yeah.
I hate Pretty's for You.
I need to go back and revisit it,
I didn't
dude.
even fucking listen to it.
I hate it.
But I'm going through these albums. I'm going through because I could have missed that gem that all these years.
Same here. That's what I'm doing.
So I'm going through those, and the thing with those two albums, and I'm sorry, I know we're not doing Alice right now, but those two albums, it's like a fucking evil Beatles thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I can see
crazy.
that.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
We will be doing Alice though, guys.
Yeah. And if we're talking Alice, I hope you sons of bitches are ready for some lace and whiskey.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Another one that's going to be kind of fresh to me.
Oh, it's fresh. It's fucking fresh, bro. Like the tracks just came off the press.
That's the one where he performs it with the penguins
The fucking chickens, dude.
or the chickens. Yes, I'm thinking of Guar. Penguin attack.
It's a penguin
Guar's a
attack.
badass too, yeah.
Hey, we can get crazy on here. I can get up to fuck. I don't.
Oh, dude,
I don't know.
the more the merrier to me, dude. Like these guys are cool, man. Like
I think what Doug's trying to tell you all, Britt, is that Doug can rise to it.
Rise to it.
Because Hot in the Shade fucking rules.
Yes,
it does.
Fucking amazing.
Yes.
And I know Joey's like, God damn it! I know Doug has Forever on his fucking list.
Shit, I
know
love
it.
Forever.
He's
I
got
love
Forever
Forever.
and Turn on the Night on his list. I know he does.
Oh, Turn on the Night's awesome.
but then
I'll tell no one off of Hot in the Shade that's good is You Love Me to Hate You.
Oh yeah.
I really like
Oh,
that
yeah.
song.
Yeah. My dog, she hates heavy metal, but she loves like the 80s ballads and shit. So I made a playlist and play it when I'm hanging with her, and she just loves that shit, dude. She loves Forever, man,
Dude, that song rules.
It's great,
I'm not
man.
saying it's on my top 20, but
Yeah. Well.
I know Joe's thinking it is. So.
We got to do a top 20 Kiss, guys. We got to do a top
I'm gonna have
20
to. I'll have to hide my heart if we're talking Kiss, man.
Oh, fuck.
Kiss.
Fuck.
Oh.
So is Stella. If you can hear her, she's hiding her heart.
All right. So,
All right.
Logan, let's hear that number one.
Number one, we're gonna go to the No More Tears album, and it's kind of like Joe. It's another opener. We're going with Mr. Tinker Train.
Yes, dude, Mr. Tinker Train.
Nice.
Tinker Train's awesome, dude.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
My sister and I used to rock that all the time because we always used to laugh at how oddly disturbing the lyrics are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Would you like some sweeties, little girl?
Yeah.
I got a lot of good memories of Tinker Train. That's a great song, dude.
That song fucking rocks, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does, dude.
No COVID here, guys. Just beer in the fucking nose, okay?
Yeah.
No
Oh
shit.
man, dude.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah, Mr. Tinker Train to me is one of those where it's. Well, I don't understand why he didn't open the tour. Why they didn't open the set with that song.
I know that's weird. I wonder that. I wonder that.
I don't think
understand it.
half of the songs on that fucking record never got played, and
Yeah.
they're so good. Like
They are.
he won a Grammy for the live version of "I Don't Want to Change the World," and that's a great song and all. But
yeah.
I mean, if we're being real here, I'll take Mr. Tinker Train every fucking day over "I Don't Want to Change the
Oh
World."
hell yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Ha ha. So
What'd Wacky say?
just a quick.
Can you say Mr. Tinker Train?
Yes,
Did,
I had Shot in the Dark.
We all did.
It was
Wacky.
on
We
all
all
of
did.
our list.
It was number
All
8.
of
all
our
did.
list. I think that's the only song that was on every one of our lists.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, I think
That song
so.
is so badass,
But
dude.
Suicide Solution was not on everybody's list, right?
Not mine.
Okay.
It was on mine.
It was on mine.
It was my number 3.
I fucked up Suicide Solution.
A Diary. Me and Logan had Diary. Trent, did you have Diary of a Madman?
No, I had shit from a diary, but not from diary.
Okay.
But yeah, Shot in the Dark, dude.
Yeah, Shot in the Dark was the only one that was on all 4 of our lists.
Short.
Shot in the Dark.
I sharted, god dang it.
Sure.
Did I say that or did Doug say shit? Sorry.
I said,
Oh, okay. Dude, that song.
I think Brian Johnson just had a shart in the dark.
Shard in the dark.
Holy fuck. No. We didn't. No, but yeah, that has some of
boy.
the best clean guitar in it I've ever heard in the verse, dude. That's
Oh,
one of the reasons.
absolutely,
Yeah, dude. It was beautiful, man. But
We
yeah,
should
it made
do,
mine great.
We should, when we do our accept list, our top 10 accept. My number 1 is going to be Fast as a Shart.
Oh my god.
What about what do you guys think of their album Metal Shart?
Metal Shart.
Metal Shart.
Metal
Shart
Shart.
sandwich.
Shart in the Dark. I am a shitty single for sure.
I think Alice Cooper had a song called "Shart in the Dark" too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And Bobby
It's all
Blitzer.
fucking, yeah.
Bobby Blitzer wrote the song.
I think Bobby
Bobby Blitzer.
Blitzer had something to do with it. Yeah, Frankie Benali wrote the drums though.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rip
Frankie.
Bobby Blitzer.
Oh. Wacky's just going all out on some Ultimate Sin. Look at this. Hold on. What's up
What was
with
it?
this, man?
Wait! If we play Shart backwards,
Is that serious? If we play it backwards, I love backwards shit, dude.
Yeah. Hey, we dabbled in that evil stuff.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hell
More
yeah,
like shark.
dude.
Shark.
When we did the Motorhead list, I played Nightmare of the Dreamtime backwards. This is Libby like going off about free speech, like you'll never kill my kind.
Nice.
Fucking crazy shit. I think he was drunk when he did it, man. You know?
Okay, so Brittany mentions the coffee enemas, and I don't have a story about getting one, but when I misread something on the recipe yesterday for the meal we were making, and I looked over and I was like, wait, this has how many enemas in it? I was like, what the fuck are we making for dinner here? And it didn't say enema ultimately, but that's what I saw.
Hell yeah, man.
Got my shark
awesome.
bottle opener.
The shark.
Oh, it's the shark.
Shark.
Salsa shark.
That's great, man. That's a great line. I ain't laughed at her in a while, dude. It's funny.
All right.
Where are we at,
One,
man?
Trent.
I think Trent number one.
My number one comes from Diary of a Madman, 1981. You can't kill rock and roll, man.
Oh, great track.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's like one of my songs right now, man, because like all this shit going on in the world. I mean, like what it says, like rock and roll is my religion. That's me, dude. I just wish people would just quit the bullshit and fucking unite again, man, and be one, you know. Like this is, I love that song, dude. It really helps me through life right now.
It's total cheese, but it's awesome.
Yeah, and like the guitar and it's just fucking cool, man. Like
it's great.
It is. But yeah, it's my number one.
Good call.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I think Wacky and I are we are two shards of the same coin because my number two was Ultimate Sin. My number one is Shot in the Dark.
Yeah. Shot in the dark.
Oh yeah,
A
he
shark
said
in the
it was on his. We didn't know what number yet. I forgot about
Wacky
that.
says, "Look, Shart would be my." He says, "Shart would be my number one." And the crazy thing about it is like, "Shot in the Dark" isn't even an Aussie song. It's a
Jump the shark.
Bobby Blotzer's shark experience.
Bobby Blotzer's Shark experience. "Shot in the Dark" is a Phil Susan song from his band before he was with Ozzy.
Yeah. I heard it was another
Really?
band song, but I didn't know which one.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of his band, but Phil Susan brought that song to Ozzy, and then they, I think Jake added some stuff, and so but then they also entered into the stuff with, anything with Ozzy and his albums is a complete goat fuck, and so that's also why I think Ultimate Sin wasn't re-released with the other records was because of a legal dispute with Phil Susan.
Yeah. Like Bob, and I guess rightly so. Like Bob Daisley, when I was reading about him, he was talking about all that, like the other band that written, like,
and that's why Bob's not on that record because they were having one of their legal spats.
Yeah, he does not like Sharon. He doesn't have a lot of good shit to say about her, dude. Well, I mean, I guess rightly so. And neither did Lee, but dude, Lee was a badass. I saw him playing when he died, and he was just fucking 300-400 pounds, just fucking rocking it, dude.
Well, and I'm always talking, and Doug can attest to this. Anytime we got together to play, I was always talking about how Bob Daisley is one of my favorite bass players.
Yeah,
and I just he had sometimes pretty simple lines, but really melodic lines, and he was a great writer, and he wrote most of those lyrics.
Yeah,
and fuck, even in Black Sabbath, Geezer wrote those lyrics for Ozzy. Ozzy didn't really write shit.
Yeah.
And then
I want to find those originals again, man. I want to find those and listen to them, man. Because I know Lee just from listening to Uriah Heep, he was great.
And then the shit, and Bob Daisley was in Uriah Heep with Lee Kerslake, and they did great stuff on those records. But then, oddly enough, as much as I love all that stuff, when I go for my top two, it's the Jakey Lee, Phil Susan, Randy Castillo band. That does it because they're just that fucking good.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. Like this was a list I really enjoyed making, dude. Like I really enjoyed going through it, and I was so excited to hear what you guys' songs were, and I was like, damn, I enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, I mean, I got teary-eyed listening to some of these songs again because I was thinking about ninth grade me brushing my teeth, listening to "Shot in the Dark" and
Right.
"Ultimate Sin." And
Right, yeah. It just takes you back to that place where you were when you heard
well,
it.
hell, Brittany might remember this. We were in class together and I don't even remember how we would have found out about it because it's not like we had smartphones. But we were in class together when we found out that Randy Castillo died. He died in 2002, and we were in school together at that point talking about Randy Castillo having died, which was a huge bummer.
Yeah, it was a bummer, man.
Yeah. That was like me and Trent found out about Eric Carr dying because of a fucking radio station that won't even fucking play Kiss.
Yeah, they announced Freddie Mercury the same
same
day.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that.
We're fucking bummed, and they play fucking Queen, and like no Kiss. And it's like, what the fuck? So we're like fucking calling this fucking station up, tell them to hell at least play fucking God Gave Rock and Roll to you something.
Yeah, play something for Eric, man. You know, shit, dude. He was a soldier, man. You know, Freddie was too. I love both of them. You know,
and that's right.
That was a bad fucking day for rock and roll. You know?
Wasn't Randy Castillo on the new Tattoo album?
What?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I know Tommy wasn't. So
Tommy's not. It's not Tommy.
Yeah, I know he was out of the band at the time. Shit, I don't have. I do have that album, but
yeah,
it's not one that.
Because I'm pretty sure Tommy was on Generation Swine, but I don't think he's on New Tattoo.
Yeah. No, I think New Tattoo. The chick is playing drums, right?
Okay.
Well, maybe she's just on the. I don't know. So
no, Britt says it was Randy.
Okay, so maybe just the videos. I had the chick on the drums.
See, even then, they fucking gave him the Ozzy treatment. He played on the record, but somebody else is in the videos.
Yeah.
That's like Tommy Aldridge was played on the drums on Bark at the Moon, but Carmine Appice is in the video for Bark at the Moon.
Yeah. See,
because I think he did the tour with him.
Yeah. It's crazy shit. You got to research it and it's crazy. Or you think that dude played on the album and he really didn't.
That was the era of MTV though. I mean,
we're definitely gonna run into that with 80s Kiss stuff, man. Like the creature shit.
The creatures exactly. It was like Ace was on the cover, but yet it was like what was it?
Right.
Vinny playing?
There was like three different guitar players on that album.
2 or 3 other dudes.
Playing?
Well, then when they re-released the cover, with Bruce Kulick. And Bruce Kulick didn't play on the second album.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But he didn't.
And I mean, I'm just gonna say, favorite Ozzy cover.
Oh, easily.
You can't go wrong with.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite cover, man.
And the chick is hot. I mean.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. So, put that up, Joe. Let's see if. Yeah, put that up. Yeah, hey, I can do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous.
It is great. Yeah. I'm gonna go between that one and the one where he's just holding upside down diary.
Up, Julia? What's
where
up?
it's like he's just coked out of his mind, his eyes are like bulged out and shit,
Yeah, he's all fucked up.
Yeah, holding upside down cross up and shit. Yeah, there we go.
although that picture on the back is hilarious.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Kiss meets the Phantom of the Phantom of the Opera?
Bro, we got to do a live stream of us watching the movie.
Oh, yes.
God. The only
Dude.
version
man.
I have was from the collection too. Dude,
Yeah.
that should be like a fucking Heavy Metal Bros Horror Buddies fucking
Absolutely.
conglomerate. We're
Dude.
fucking watching that. That has to
Soon as
happen.
we all get vaccinated and the pandemic's over, we got Kiss is the first fucking thing we got to do when we get together again.
Live
together.
in person, Kiss list, and Kiss meets the Phantom.
Yes. I am Jones introducing
God,
Kiss.
that
man.
movie is so bad though.
It is, man, but it's fun, dude. It's crazy. It's
like,
cheesy.
Didn't they had a Hispanic doing like Peter Criss, right? Or is it?
Yeah, I think a black dude did Ace. I think
Yeah.
when he wouldn't show up, when Ace was too fucking drunk to show up, they had a stunt double do his. It was a black dude, I think, man.
See, I always heard that it was Bobby Blotzer that did all the stunts.
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I'm like
Rip Frankie.
Yeah.
Top 10
Frankie
Ozzy
Manelli.
songs. featuring Bobby Blotzer.
I think
Bobby
Bobby Blotzer
Blotzer's
did all the
Kiss
stunts,
meets
I
the
think.
Phantom of the Park experience.
That's fucking amazing, y'all. Bobby
I think Bruce
Blotzer.
Kulick did all the overdubs of their voice, though.
Yeah.
So the problem with VHS is, man, I mean, it's just like you're risking even putting it into a player. I kind of wonder if it's up on YouTube or something.
I bet there's a version on there.
Yeah.
Because it's like the only version I have is on that DVD, and that's not even the version we remember, like Britt's talking about from like the VHS and stuff.
Yeah, like the one they showed on fucking ABC in 1978, like straight from movie to TV shit. Yeah.
Dude, how insane was it that ABC showed a movie that Kiss made?
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Bobby Blotzer.
R.I.P. Frankie. Bobby Blotzer.
That's fucking brutal.
It is.
It's definitely it isn't the original version. It's a
I don't think it is either, Brett.
No, it's definitely different than the VHS copy and stuff. I don't know if the VHS version is like available on DVD anywhere. It's just
hell.
And I know we're doing an Aussie video, and I'm fixing to be pissy about Kiss Animal Lab not being on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Kissology 4? They never came out with, right?
Did they ever re-release Exposed?
It would have been like the 2000s Kiss.
There is a DVD of Kiss Exposed.
Yeah, where they had all the hot chicks and shit around the water pool.
Kiss
And
Exposed, there's one. There's Confidentials is out on DVD.
Yeah.
And
I remember Doug used to have that one on VHS too, man, back in the day.
Monster Dog is awesome.
Monster Dog is a fucking amazing. Yes. I got that on fucking Blu-ray, motherfuckers. And VHS.
Do you really? Damn. We'll watch that shit, dude.
Come on, Joe. Go ahead and sing it for us. Cause I know
dude, I was going to say, we're going to go off on... Dude, Retro's killing me.
I can't wait to do the Alice list, man. We could fucking get a bunch of people up to the Alice, man. Like 10 people or some shit. That shit's funny.
Oh, dude, the Identity Crisis. It's
Monster
so good.
Dog versus Kiss the Phantom.
Yeah. I mean, to answer your question, you don't even have to tune in for the video, Wacky, because Monster Dog kills Kiss Meets the Phantom.
Kiss Meets the Phantom is really,
I'm
like
I'm
B-rated.
more of a Kiss fan, but I can also admit whenever they, God, I have to have a lot of beers that night we do that, fellas.
Yeah, not me. I'm always ready for Kiss Meets the Phantom.
Oh yeah,
it is so bad made, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, man. You know, I'm a Kiss fan, so I'll yeah, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, Alice, man, we're doing it. We got to set that time. Set that.
Yeah, I can't wait to do Alice, man. It's be cool.
True, very true, very true. I mean, very true. God, y'all making me want to watch Monster Dog right now. I'm like,
I thought both of them were dubbed by John Corabi. I wasn't aware that. And no shade on John Corabi. He did one of my favorite Motley Crue songs.
Really?
Hooligan's Holiday.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was a good song.
Really good
That's
song.
Damn, I forgot all about that. That's a great
Oh,
song.
I love it.
The Scream was good. The band he was in before Crew. Really
yeah. I think he came around here, like, didn't he, right before COVID hit and shit?
Did he?
What's that?
John Corabi, did he come around here right before COVID? Like
Vince Neil did, because Logan, you and your dad went to go see Vince.
Yep, yeah, and Youngblood went too.
Nice.
I want to say he was at
he,
the open chord, but I may be
he
wrong.
Vince was that was some interesting concert, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bobby Blotzer played at Cotton Eye Joe. I think Bobby Blotzer owns the club.
Yeah.
So,
Bobby Blotzer's Cotton Eye Joe.
It's Cotton Eye Joe experience.
Featuring Bobby Blotzer.
so what do you mean, Logan?
Karabi's great, dude.
Oh my God!
How bad was Vince, or was he good?
Vince Neil?
It was basically like karaoke night because he didn't sing a word. It'd be like every 18th word he would sing, and he was running his fat carcass around stage. I will say though,
dude. Vince is going downhill, man, so bad.
They did a cover of Heaven and Hell from Black Sabbath, and the guitar player sang, and that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
nice.
Cool,
oh,
sweet.
Poor Vince.
Yeah, he's gone downhill so bad, dude. You know, like he's yeah.
Not only is it funny, I've seen Ozzy with Joe Holmes every time I sing fucking Ozzy, I guess. The only times I've seen Motley Crue, which was twice, was with John Karabi as vocalist.
Nice.
I've never seen him with Vince.
Yeah. I've never seen Crue. I don't think with either one, man.
Have you seen the video where it's like somebody like translates what he's trying to say or what he's saying, and it's like comes up with like all these words, and it's just, oh my God, it's fucking hilarious.
Jesus
God. I
Christ.
just don't understand how hard it is to remember these words.
Yeah.
I think what Retro just wrote is the name of a Dark Throne album.
Hell, Ozzy's been reading a prompt for years, hadn't he?
Dude, they're in one of those videos. It was like at the beginning of Kickstart My Heart, of course, it's when I get high on speed or whatever, but it said when I get high, almost peed.
Oh, shit.
Holy fucking shit, man.
They should have brought in James Durbin from American Idol to re-record the vocals.
Holy fuck.
Oh. Well, guys, looks like we've hit that 2-hour mark. Look at that.
Oh, we did.
What a waste of bandwidth.
Yeah. To everybody that's watching, I'm sorry.
Loved every minute of it.
I did
I've
too,
loved
man.
the
I had fun and all
interaction.
Loving every minute of it.
Guys.
I've
I've loved the interaction with our chat here. It's fucking
Yeah, it was
awesome.
fun. That was really fun.
Guys, don't forget, Logan, we last minute in him. We're like, hey man, jump on this with us. He fucking came through, fucking brought an awesome fucking list.
Absolutely, yeah.
We did, man. In one day too, man. That was brutal.
In one day, we fucking threw this shit on him, and he fucking came up with this fucking awesome list, which heavily inspired with the No Rest for the Wicked, which is fucking awesome.
Great picks.
Yeah.
So this dude knows his shit. Check his channel out, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
He has his channel. Have it linked down in our comments. Go ahead and give him a subscribe and stuff. Thank you, Logan, for jumping in on here this short notice with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
It's fun, man. I mean, I'd love to do it again.
Yeah, we definitely will, man.
Definitely.
It was an honor, dude. It's great to see everybody too, man. Like in the chat and shit, and talk to people, man.
Man of War.
Dude,
Man of War.
Guys, to be honest, I've heard maybe 4 Man of War songs, and one of them was with Joey's old band playing it. So
yeah,
nice.
I'm not upon those guys much.
If I was to do a Man of War, it would be fresh. I would bring it as fresh as I brought Motorhead. Because
the gods made heavy metal.
I need to listen to. I'd have to listen to all their shit.
It will be a while before I can do Man of War. I mean, throw some. I mean, we're doing Alice, and then we'll start Kiss is coming at some point. And,
you got to keep me coming.
Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love.
Hey, when we do Man of War, we got to go shirtless and oil up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look, I got like 65 hairs on my chest now. I can do it. And my belly, oh man, that's got some hairs too.
Top 4 Man of War.
That shit's crazy.
If we do a top 5, I could probably deal with that.
Yeah, we'll just call it Man of 4, and we'll just do top
Man of
4.
4.
I don't know how we're gonna do a top 10 Kiss. I don't know. That's gonna be hard.
I can't even think about it, guys. It's gonna get me all stressed out.
Yeah, me too,
It
man.
has to be
Yep.
top 20 Kiss. It has to. I couldn't. It was hard enough to do Ozzy. Bringing it down to 10 was
Yeah.
very stressful. I don't think Alice is gonna be as stressful for me.
It's gonna be murder on me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard.
I don't think it's gonna be as stressful for me as this Aussie though. I don't know because, like I said, I'm listening to some albums that some I've not heard in a while. Some I've never even heard.
Yeah. Like I could put $1 Billion Babies. I could make a whole top 10 with that shit, dude. Yeah.
I've already got my favorite. I know it. I got it.
Do you
I already
really?
know my number 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know my number 1 because it's like you know we've talked in the past. We think of our preliminary, and we just go ahead and start adding those. Okay, that's going to be on. That's going to be on.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
Be
Oh, there'll be some Brutal Planet. Don't make no mistake.
A lot of trash will be on mine too, man.
At least one Brutal Planet, probably 2.
Yeah, trash. A lot of those songs will be on mine. A few of them on the Alice list.
See, there's already like 3 from Trash that are jumping out to me, so this is why I'm super stressed about this.
Oh, I know it's gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be fun though.
Once you hit Love It to Death, for me, that's where it starts. Like, okay, 4 songs, 5 songs. 3
Oh, that's where it takes off. Yeah.
Yeah, that for me, that's where it started. Like, you know, oh shit, yeah, oh yeah, I fucking love that. You know,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah, Alice is gonna be fun, but brutal, man.
So is that what we're gonna plan on doing our next one? Is our next one gonna be Alice?
Yeah,
I say yeah, if y'all are cool with it.
Oh God. Okay.
And by the way, if you guys are here for 2 hours, you've watched this, you're obviously a part of our 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's up with this? Now, I don't think the guys will do this, but
I don't know enough.
I would definitely do a top 10 Kesha. And I can throw an Alice song in that one.
I'd have to put What Baby Wants.
What baby wants, baby.
I mean, I am unapologetically a fucking huge Kesha fan.
I've seen.
Yeah,
I can
Doug-
attest to this. Doug has a Kesha shirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
Doug's your
yeah.
man. If you want to talk about Kesha and like do that shit,
No,
he's your
I'm
man.
all metal, but I will fucking admit, Kesha, I fucking love her. Her fucking album. I'm not gonna go on a rant, but
So if we're gonna say that we're gonna do Alice next, how about we do this? How about we plan to do it around Valentine's Day? It'll be our Love It to Death special, the Alice Cooper top
Okay.
10.
Fuck, you're a
Okay.
marketing
Let's do it.
genius. You're a
Let's do it,
marketing
man.
genius.
Epic.
Blackie, get at us. Get at us. See if that's good with you,
Love it to death special. That's it.
dude.
I'm all with it, man. I'm all with it.
All right. Well, hey, thanks guys for having me on. I would, if you ask me in 10 minutes, my Aussie list will change. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Probably mine too.
Mine for sure, man.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
good
already
hanging with you
pissed
guys
off
and everybody in the
because-
chat, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for having me,
I
guys.
feel like, you know,
Dude, it's been an honor,
I
man.
want to hear you scream. I fucking love that song too, man. Hell, I might even have to fucking do a blacklist of songs that didn't make this.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And if you guys are game with that, you know, throw them to me and we'll throw those up because I mean, there's some blacklists that didn't make this, and it really hurts me.
Yeah, and everybody in the chat
That's awesome.
for the Love It to Death special, you guys in the chat make your own lists and then send in your songs in the chat while we're doing the Alice
Yeah,
list.
definitely, man.
That
We want to hear everybody's
great,
list,
yeah.
man.
Or if you end up joining in the chat, it'll just be insane at a certain
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, the more the merrier, man. I think we can have up to
Alright,
10 people or something.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. Good night, everybody. It's been
Thanks,
great.
guys.
I love y'all.
Keep it
See y'all.
spooky,
See y'all.
Keep
Good
it
night.
metal.
Keep it
Thanks.
metal.
See you guys.
See y'all.